Ryan Tringer for your Class A Pro. I'm recording, and we're taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau, the 2024 U.S. Open winner, and we're going to go through and check out what's going on with his form. So, number one, armpits down through the knees. Usually this goes through the toes, but you can see his balance is more on his heels. His butt's past his heels, which that's not typical on the PGA Tour, but it seems to be working pretty well for him. The handle of the grip points a little bit above his belt line, and you can see here that his shoulders are very much square to the target line. You can see his left forearm here in the picture, which is a sign that he doesn't have his shoulders aimed way left. And so from here, let's put some body lines up there on the screen, see what's happening with his head and his rear. We're going to check his swing plane. His initial posture angles are right here. And then let's take a moment and let's trace the club head here going back. So he's taking it back here, very straight backing up. He's keeping that club face angle like his spine at this moment. And then he doesn't rotate the toe up here in the backswing. He keeps that club face a little bit shut going back, which a lot of the players will get the toe up there in the backswing. As he reaches the top of the swing here, you can see that he's kept his posture angles really nicely. And that's a key movement or key thing on the tour is to keep the posture angles up there to the top of the swing. You can see his head and his rear position in place. And then let's take a look here as he brings the club back down. So he's definitely dropping it in the slot. And at this moment now, the toe is more up. So you can see here he does get the toe up on the way down. And he's bringing the club down more from the inside than he brought it back on. And we can see here when he gets to contact how he's kept his posture angles. Again, this is such a key to be a good ball striker. This is something that if you're struggling out there with consistency, this is something you definitely want to work on. You can see his butt on the line, head in the box, keeping his posture angles. Nice strike of the ball here. And look at this. He stays in those posture angles all the way through the shot till about chest high on the follow through. He's keeping those angles. His rear is on the line. His head's in the box all the way through. And then around he goes here off his back foot to his finish. And so you can see why he's such a consistent player and a force to be reckoned with out there on the tour. Now let's take a look and see what he's doing from the face on view. And so here we go. And so he's got a weak left hand grip here. You can see that the left hand V of the grip is toward his left ear. His right hand V is at his nose. So he's definitely trying to prevent that hook. The ball is just left to center, front foot more open than back foot. Now let's draw some body lines. Nice triangle with the arms here, you can see also. And then from there, let's trace and see what's happening with his club head path and his spine angle. So now let's take it back and see what happens with his arc. So he does the low and slow takeaway here. We're gonna trace that club head so we can see what kind of arc he's making here going back. Nice wide arc. You can see here, good width in the takeaway. And then let's take a look and see as he works his way up here to the top, what's going on with his swing. And so pretty textbook stuff here, guys. You can see that he's kept his spine angle really nicely. He's not swaying off the hip line. His head's in the box. You can see why he's such a consistent golfer. You can see even here he's gone a little bit left in the backswing, which if you're going to do something, that would be better than to go too far to the right, as you may know. And then we're going to take a look here as he brings the club back down. Look at this. He drops in the slot, narrow from the inside, gets the nice crescent moon. You can see his elbow dropping into his side here on the way down. And look at this. His weight is shifted to the left. You can see now his shoulder, hip, and his foot are all lined up on that left side. That's such a key movement to get the balance onto that left side even more on the downswing. And then you'll see here as he comes down to the ball, that's what allows him to get the ball first contact, strike the ground. The low point is there just in front of the ball. And you can see that he's got his left hand supinated there to get that face to be nice and stable through impact. And you can see he's got a really good reverse K impact position here where the left side is on the line and there's that nice reverse K that we want with the irons. And then you'll see here he extends out at the target all the way through. His hip clears back. His leg doesn't slide forward. And you can see that he's maintained his spine angle all the way here through the shot, which is definitely one of the keys to being a consistent ball striker. And around he goes off his back foot. So you can see here, very textbook swing from Bryson DeChambeau. Congrats again on your recent success, Bryson.